Good morning, students. Welcome back to Max Online class. I hope you all have completed your Max homework. In the previous class, what did you learn? Real numbers. What is real numbers? Rational numbers and irrational numbers together is called real numbers. Rational number can be written in the form of terminating decimal or non-terminating and recurring decimal. A number terminating decimal number and non-terminating and recurring decimal number together is called rational number. What is irrational number? A number having non-terminating and non-recurring decimal expansion is an irrational numbers. Now, I am going to continue the same portion, real numbers. Okay. Now, in the previous class, I had teach example 2.9 after 2.11. 2.8 after 2.10 I have teach. Now I am going to teach example 2.9. Example 2.9. Classify the numbers as rational or irrational. Classify the numbers as rational or irrational. First question root 10. Second question root 49. Third question 0.025. Fourth question 0.76 bar. Fifth question 2.50, 5500, 555 etc. Sixth question root 2 by 2. First question root 10. Check the number 10. Whether 10 is a perfect square? No, 10 is not a perfect square. 10 is not a perfect square. Inside the square root, a number is not a perfect square means that number is an irrational number. Therefore, root 10 is an irrational number. Root 10 is an irrational number. Why it is a rational number? Since 10 is not a perfect square. Since 10 is not a perfect square. Therefore, this number is irrational number. Therefore, root 10 is an irrational number. Then the second question, root 49. Root 49. Check this number 49. 49 is a perfect square. The 49 is a perfect square. How can we write 7 square? 49. 49 when we are factorizing, what will we get? Yeah, 7 sevens are 49. So we can write 7 square is equal to 7. So inside a square root, perfect square number is there means that number is a rational number. Root 49 is a rational number. Why it is rational number? 49 is a perfect square. 49 is a perfect square. Since 49 is a perfect square. Have you understand that? Inside the square root, perfect square number means that is rational number. Not a perfect square number means irrational number. Next, third one, 0.025. 0.025. It is a terminating decimal number. 0.025 is a terminating decimal number. Terminating decimal number is rational. Already know that terminating decimal number is rational. Therefore, 0.025 is a rational number. Since 0.025 is terminating decimal number, it is a terminating decimal number. Therefore, 0.025 is a rational number. Next, fourth question. 0.76 bar. 0.76 bar is non-terminating and recurring. 6 is repeating again and again. So, it is a non-terminating and recurring decimal number. Therefore, 0.76 bar is a rational number. Is a rational number. See the reason? Since 0.76 bar is non-terminating and recurring decimal number. 0.76 bar is non-terminating and recurring decimal number. Next, fifth question. 2.5055005555 etc. It is non-terminating and non-recurring. 50, next 5500, 555 etc. If it is like this 505050 like that going means that is non-terminating and recurring. Now it is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal number. Therefore, it is an irrational number. Is an irrational number. It's an irrational number since 2.5055005555 etc. is non-terminating and non-recurring number. Is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. Non-terminating and non-recurring decimal number is irrational. Non-terminating and non-recurring number is irrational. Next, sixth question. Root 2 by 2. Root 2 by 2. We have to check it. It is rational or irrational. Root 2 by 2 can be simplified this. Yes, we can simplify this. How can we simplify this? Root 2 by 2 is is equal to, it is equal to up and down, numerator and denominator we have to multiply by root 2. If we multiply numerator and denominator by root 2, root 2 into root 2, 2, denominator 2 root 2, 2 and 2 we cancel. So we are getting 1 by root 2. Here numerator is which number? Integer. But denominator root 2 is, root inside what number is there? Not a perfect square number. Root inside not a perfect square number. Therefore this number is an irrational number. Root 2 by 2 is an irrational number. Since 2 is not a perfect square. 2 is not a perfect square. Two is not a perfect square. Inside the root, not a perfect square number. Therefore, this number is irrational number. This number is an irrational number. Have you understand this? Next question. Give any two rational numbers lying between 0.51, 511, 5115, etc. and 0.53, 533, 5333, 5 etc. Question is find any two rational numbers lying between. We have to find out two rational numbers between these two irrational numbers. These two numbers are irrational numbers. Already know that these two numbers are irrational numbers. Whether any rational numbers between two irrational numbers? Yes. Infinitely many rational numbers between two irrational numbers. In between two irrational numbers we have infinitely many rational numbers as well as irrational numbers are there. We have to find out any two rational numbers lying between 0.51, 511, 5115, etc. and 0.53, 533, 5333, 5 etc. We can find out two rational numbers between the given two irrational numbers are already I explained that infinitely many rational numbers between these two numbers. We have to find out any two irrational numbers between these two. First 0. Check this number 0.515. 0.515. Next here 53. In between 0.515 and 0.535. You have to write any two rational numbers. You can start 0.5. Next 1, 0.51. After 6 you can write. Here 5 is there. 0.5162. Whether this number is between these two number? Yeah, 0.5162 is greater than 0.51511, etc. But it is less than 0.53533533335, etc. No need to write, put etc. If we put etc, that is irrational numbers. No need to put etc. One more number can you say? 0.526 or 525, 524. So many numbers you can write. You can write some other number also. Any two numbers, two rational numbers between the given two irrational numbers are 0.5162, 0.524. Okay, have you understand that? Okay, next we can study some important results. If A is a rational number and root B is an irrational number. A is a rational number and root B is an irrational number. One rational number and irrational number. Then each one of the following is an irrational number. A plus root B. A rational number plus irrational number is also an irrational number. A minus root B. Rational number minus irrational number. That also an irrational number. A rational number into irrational number. Also an irrational number. A by root B. Also an irrational number. Root B by A is also an irrational number. Example, 4 plus root 5. 4 plus root 5. 4 minus root 5. 4 root 5. 4 by root 5. Root 5 by 4. Etc. are all irrational numbers. A rational number plus irrational number is together is an irrational number. A rational number minus irrational number also an irrational number. 4 root 5, 4 by root 5, root 5 by 4. Everything is an irrational number. Next, example 2.12. Example 2.12. Find whether x and y are rational or irrational. Find whether x and y are rational or irrational in the following. We have to find out x and y are rational or irrational. First, a is 2 plus root 3. B is equal to 2 minus root 3. X is equal to a plus b. Y is equal to a minus b. First, we can start the first problem. A is equal to 2 plus root 3. B is equal to 2 minus root 3. First, x is equal to a plus b. Add that a and b. When we are adding, what will we get? Yeah, 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. Root 3 plus root 3 minus root 3 will be cancel. 4. We are getting a number 4. Whether 4 is a rational or irrational number? 4 is a rational number. We can say it is a rational number. Next, second what we have to find out? Y is equal to a minus b. Y is equal to a minus b. Substitute a and b value. 2 plus root 3 minus 2 minus root 3. Bracket is compulsory. This minus is common for this two term. So, we have to write bracket. We have to put bracket here plus, so no problem. If you not put bracket means also no problem. Next step, 2 plus root 3 minus multiply inside. Minus into plus minus 2. Minus into minus plus root 3. Yeah, minus 2 plus 2 we can cancel. So we are getting what? Root 3 plus root 3. Root 3 plus root 3 is equal to not root 6. Root 3 plus root 3. Here 1. Here also 1 is there. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 root 3. 1 root 3 plus 1 root 3. You have to write 2 root 3. This is in the result we studied now. This is an irrational number. Yeah, an irrational number. Next we have to check the second question. Rational. In the second question also a and b value given. X and y we have to find out and we have to check it is rational or irrational. Second question. A is equal to root 2 plus 7. B is equal to root 2 minus 7. First we have to find out x. What is x? A plus b. A in place root 2 plus 7. B in place root 2 minus 7. Can we cancel anything? Yeah, plus 7 minus 7. So 0 will be get plus 7 minus 7. Remaining root 2 plus root 2. Root 2 plus root 2 means 2 root 2. 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is a irrational number. A rational number. It is a rational number. It is a irrational number. The product of rational and irrational together is irrational number. An irrational number. Have you understand that? We have to A value and B value given. We have to find out x and y rational or irrational. Have you understand this? Then the third part. A is equal to root 75. B is equal to root 3. What is x? X is equal to AB. X is equal to AB. When we are substituting A and B value, what will we get? Root 75 into root 3. AB means A into B. So root 75 into root 3. Root A into, one property is there. Root A into root B is equal to root of A into B. Root A into root B is equal to root of A into B. When we are substituting this, what is getting? Root 75 into 3. When we are multiplying 75 into 3, 5 3s are 15, 1 balance, 7 3s are 21, 22, 225. Root 225. When we are factorizing, can we factorize this? Yeah. When we are factorizing 225, first 5 table. 5 table when we are factorizing, what is getting that? 5 4s are 20, 2 balance, 5 5s are 25. Again, can be factorized? Yeah. Which table? 5 table. When we are factorizing by 5 table, 9 5s are 45. Next, can we factorize again this? Yeah. 3 table. 3 3s are 9. Next, 3 1. So, how can we write 8? root of 5 square into 3 square. Root of 5 square into 3 square. So root of 5 square into 3 square means 5 into 3 is equal to 15. 15 is a rational number. A rational number. Next, fourth, no, y is equal to y. We have to find out y. Y is equal to a by b. Y is equal to a by b. Substitute a value and b value. A value and b value. Root 75 divided by root 3. Here also we can substitute root 75, root a by root b is equal to root of a by b. Root a by root b is equal to root of a by b. When we are substituting that, 75 by 3. 75 by 3 means 2 3s are 6, 1 balance, 5 3s are 15. Is equal to root 25. Root 25 we can write it 5 square is equal to 5. It is a rational number. It's a rational number. Then we can go for the fourth subdivision. A is equal to root 18. B is equal to root 3. X is equal to AB. Substitute A and B value. Root 18 into root 3. Root 18 into root 3. Root A into root B is equal to root of AB. Root of AB. When we are substituting this property, when we are using 18 into 3. 18 into 3. 54. Root 54. Root 54 can be factorized this. When we are factorizing this 54, what we are getting that? Root 54. Which table? 2 table. 2 2s are 4. 1 balance. Next 14. 7 2s are 14. Next which table? 3 table. 9 3s are 27. Again 3 table. 3 3s are 9. 3 table. 1 3 is 3. This 2 is having pair. This 2 not having pair. If it is not having pair, we can multiply that. So, root 3 square into 6. We can write like this also. Root 3 square into root 6 is equal to 3 root 6. 3 root 6. 3 root 6. A rational number into irrational number. Together is a irrational number. A irrational number. Next, y is equal to a by b. Y is equal to a by b. A in place root 18, b in place root 3. When we are using the property root of a by root b is equal to root a by b is equal to root 18 by 3. 6 3s are 18. Root 6 irrational number. Root 6 root inside, not a perfect square number. Therefore it is a irrational number. Have you understand that? Have you understand what is rational and what is irrational number? Okay. Only one problem I am going to give homework. You have to do problem. Note it. Note the problem number. Exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. Third question. Note that. Exercise 2.3. Third question. Find any two rational numbers between 2.2360679 etc. and 2.236505500 etc. We have to find out any two rational numbers between these two numbers. Already I explained that infinitely many rational numbers between two irrational numbers. You have to find out any two rational numbers between these two numbers. Can you do that? Very simple problem. You have to do that. Next class I will explain the number line represent root 9.3 on a number line. So you have to keep it ready with your practical geometry box, pencil, eraser, scale, everything you have to keep it ready. Thank you students. Next class we can meet.